month, and she has taken just about $1,000 worth of merchandise.
So we realized she was one of ours. When you do the training receipts, they do not allow you to take the sale off.
The dividing line in this case is not factual. It is statutory, and it is constitutional. Florida law fixes the boundary between a misdemeanor and a felony at a single number. Under Florida Statute Section 8, 12.014, theft becomes grand. Theft of the third degree, a felony, when the value reaches $750 or more, but less than $20,000. Below that figure, the same conduct is petite theft, a misdemeanor. The legal consequence turns entirely on aggregate value. Florida treats a continuing scheme as one offense, allowing the state to combine separate transactions into a single felony total rather than charging each one alone. Theft is also a specific intent crime, meaning the state must prove the property was knowingly taken with the intent to permanently deprive the owner of it. That intent element is where admissions become decisive.
A 20-year-old female that she's been here a month, and she has taken just about $1,000 worth of merchandise. One handling this. I'll have her down here in just a second. So here's her statement. Here's the evidence, and she'll be able to talk you through anything. If just give me 1 second. She'll be down here in like a minute. All right.
Got it.
All right. I just gave
what would you like
a
from
high-level overview.
Give me the whole picture. What's happening?
So she's only been here for 30 days.
Okay.
We've only been able to prove 1,000 something. She admitted
These
to
three
everything.
here. This adds up to $800 something.
There was some on the third. I haven't printed any of those just yet. Okay. It's on the statement here for 215.
Okay.
I was able to find that last night, and then she admitted to it during our interview as well.
Okay. What does TM stand for?
Team member.
Oh.
Sorry.
That's okay. I was like,
I work at the Port Orange one, and they're like they know my acronyms. So I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I write tickets. I don't know anything about this.
No problem.
All right.
Basically, what she does is she selects a bunch of like makeup, clothes, food, anything she needs, and then she'll go grab bags, put all the merch in the bags, and then walks out with it.
Got it.
It's her same MO for like every day.
Is the 4th the day that you first saw it?
So
and
the
then you
4th
went back on the 3rd and saw
that. So the 4th was the day that we were actually going to apprehend her as an external subject until we realized she was one of ours.
Okay. And because curiosity kills the cat, why wait till now?
So I'm not the leader of the store. He went on vacation. She called out for most of her shifts after. So we were gonna pull her on Tuesday, but she called out. And then she called out yesterday. But target for internals, you have to get 3 at least incidents to show a pattern.
So for you guys to stop an employee, they have to do it 3 times?
At least enough to show a pattern.
So let's just say this. Now I'm just asking questions. Hypothetically, if these didn't happen and it was just this, what would you guys do with just this?
It would be up to my higher up HR.
And
I would try to
they
go
would
for
decide
it. Yeah.
What to do with it.
Yeah, it's like my level is like here. The one we saw running in, he's my boss.
I got you. Okay. But the person that makes that decision was
him.
out of town or something on vacation.
Yeah. So the actual leader of this office isn't here, so we were able to get all this.
So on the 5th, she's in a different room down there. They're doing her termination paperwork or something like that.
Oh, she's an employee?
Yes.
Oh, I thought she was a customer.
No. So this here says...
Wait, is it an Asian girl sitting over here?
No, this
That's
is her.
me.
Oh,
Thank
sorry.
you, though.
No, that's not a girl sitting by herself in the office. Is that her?
No.
So,
she's all the way in that store director office.
So we got on the 4th, which is this, 290, but this adds up to 240.
It's pre-tax.
Well, the total is
Yeah,
that
so-
minus
Yeah.
tax 240.
There was some on these that we couldn't change the price of because the underwear kept going in for 18.
Just where there's a bonus on your team when you're not.
Oh, regular price $5, regular $7.
403.11
And then I
And-
believe that Deke, the APS here, was able to find a couple other stuff that she admitted to as well.
Well, this, and this add up like 808 or something like that.
Only charges.
Right, but it doesn't match here because of this sale. So regular price $7, 4 for 18.
Has NYX, Ninja Food Blender, and a facial steamer on it.
Damn, she went on it.
Yeah, every single one has been close to like 220. Now again,
Oh, is that a blender? Is
Yeah.
that what she's saying? Okay, so the blender, yeah. Regular price 69.
this isn't my store, so I've only been here for like the tail end of it.
Mm-hmm.
Where you usually work at? Yeah. I'll go to Sanford.
All
I've lived here my whole
so
life, but
where does it say, like, for instance, if she bought 2 blenders, where would it say that she bought, like, quantity of 2? Where
it would be
say?
right there. But that one just has the blender, Levi's shorts in it. The only thing that was different that we were trying to change the price was the underwear, from what they told me.
Okay, so all
said
this
the
stuff
underwear-
is underwear.
Yeah, and bras. She has bras as well.
So
in
she
there.
bought one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these, one of these.
Correct.
But the sale price
Hit,
is
yes, and-
that.
When you do the training receipts, they do not allow you to take the sale off.
Do you have to? You want me to interview her?
Yeah, she's just sitting in the office. She's quick to flee.
You want me to interview?
Yeah,
Oh, she's free then.
Yeah, let's do that.
Where's she at?
I can walk you guys down there.
Can we bring her in?
No, we rather
No.
not in here.
Okay. I was say so we're all in one place. Can we bring that stuff down there?
Yeah.
You want to grab that?
Yeah.
Show me which way
I
we
gotta
go?
walk you down first.
Oh, okay. Sure.
So,
Well, I had no idea that it went this far back.
let me knock this one real quick.
This
You're
way?
ready.
How you doing?
Hello, Miss Diamond. Would you do me a favor and just stand up for me? Okay. We're going to detain you right now, okay? Can you put your hands behind your back?
Yeah.
Put the backs of your hands together.
Like you're praying. Let's be
Oh,
honest.
okay. Either way.
Comfortable way.
That's fine.
All right. Do you have an ID with you anywhere or anything?
No, I don't have it on me.
Is it here?
No, I don't carry it with me.
So you didn't bring anything with you?
Just my phone and my water and my lunch. That's it.
Okay, where's your phone at?
It's in my pocket.
Okay. I'm going to read this to you because we want to ask you some questions, but because you're not free to leave, I have to read this to you, okay?
Okay.
You do have the right to remain silent, and anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to have an attorney present now or any time during questioning by either me or this is
Officer Benitez.
Officer Benitez.
And then tag folk.
If you cannot afford an attorney, it won't be appointed to you without cost. You have the right to stop answering questions at any time and speak to an attorney. Do you understand what I've read to you?
Yes,
Okay. Do you wish to answer my questions or no?
that's fine.
Okay. That means yes?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so obviously we're here for some shoplifting stuff. Do you want to tell us about that?
The Fourth Amendment governs the arrest itself, and the analysis here is straightforward. A warrantless arrest requires probable cause, but probable cause need not rest on the officer's own observation. It may be supplied by reliable information from private retail investigators, which is exactly the posture of an internal theft case. Florida Statute Section 8:12.015 frames the merchant's authority, permitting documented detention and a clean handoff to law enforcement. A search conducted at the point of arrest falls under a recognized exception to the warrant requirement, the search incident to a lawful arrest. Deferring a full search to a same-gender officer is not a legal requirement, but it is sound practice that narrows both liability and the grounds for a later challenge. The Fifth Amendment supplies the most consequential rule of the entire encounter. Miranda versus Arizona, decided in 1966, is triggered not by arrest alone, but by custodial interrogation, custody combined with questioning. When a subject is told she is not free to leave and is then questioned, the warning must precede the questions, not follow them. Advising the rights, confirming they are understood, and obtaining a knowing waiver is what preserves the admissibility of every statement that follows. That procedural step is precisely why a later admission carries legal weight, because it corroborates the intent element the prosecution would otherwise build circumstantially. The right to remain silent and the right to counsel are not technicalities. Invoking them would not erase documented transaction evidence, but it would deny the state a confirmed admission of the very intent it must prove.
Use.
That not really how it was a universal threat shirt.
You took a air fryer.
It was a what?
Facial.
It was a universal threat shirt, but I just used it for now.
Blender.
Just because it's on video. One of the universal
I
threat
mean,
shirts.
is this all you do at
Figure
work?
out fully.
What?
You just put it in
Like,
hard
all you
case.
use is work, or do you have other things you do? Like go to school, or you like?
I already finished school.
Do we have a
I'm sorry.
I used to be an engineer, and then I lost my job.
receipt or a video for this?
Why?
The
Why did I
video
lose my
for that
job?
one, we didn't make one.
I lost my
Yeah.
brother, and then just
Okay,
like
so
the
we got a
depression
third.
and homeless.
You can do a video for it and a receipt for all that.
Yeah, I can
As
forget
well?
that.
Okay. We have the fourth.
Have you been arrested before?
No.
241.97.
The total amount you have is
5.
over the misdemeanor amount, so unfortunately, you're looking at felony charge.
So
All right.
on 5 we have 231 and 284.
I mean, was there anything you could do, like get a second job or ask for overtime? I mean, 'cause, when I needed money to like buy stuff, I pick up overtime.
Yeah.
I've been looking for a second job.
I mean,
They don't do overtime here.
I got you, but I mean, if I'm in need, a facial is the last thing I want to buy. You understand?
A what?
A facial machine or whatever, the steamer.
I was trying to make like side things.
I get it, but I mean, if I'm in survival mode, I'm buying food. I'm not trying to take stuff like that.
I just got approved for SNAP benefits, so like
What is it?
SNAP benefits.
What, like
Get
food
food?
stamps? Gotcha. What were you working before?
I used to do sales.
Where at?
It was called Unity Exchange. It's for a charity.
What happened with engineer job before? Where were you working for that?
Universal.
Sure.
What kind of engineering?
Physics engineering.
So you're a smart girl? Because I got fraternity brothers are engineers and they're smart. So
It was a good job. It just
Okay.
if you're a smart girl, man, like, this wasn't a bright idea.
Of course, able to take vacations.
Target spends a lot of money in surveillance and less prevention, so you're gonna get caught sooner or later.
The responding officer earns a grade of A-. The Miranda sequence was correct. The search incident to arrest was lawful and restrained, and no force entered the encounter at all. The deductions are narrow, a drift into commentary that adds nothing evidentiary, and a brief lapse in professional tone. The subject receives a grade of C+. Her composure and full compliance were exemplary and prevented any additional charges, but the decision to waive silence and answer questions corroborated the specific intent the state was required to establish. The retailer's asset protection function receives a grade of C. The evidentiary work was methodical and produced clean probable cause, yet a loss prevention, insider reportedly enabled the scheme, a fundamental failure of internal control.
You said they found these items here in a bag.
California.
One more try here.
And, like scanned them all, and she
Universal.
made it out with all of them.
Come try
I
me.
was
Okay.
adopted, so I don't really have like family like that.
Gotcha. Are you closer, family?
And
And I
that's
can show you what
Same
exit to go to as well.
Alright. Unfortunately, you're taking a ride, okay? So, you're a female, am I going to search you? Do you have anything on you that I should know about? I'm going to take my phone from you.
Copy.
Alright, what's here?
That's my lip gloss.
Okay, I'm gonna reach in and grab it out, okay? Anything else?
That's all.
Alright, anything in your bras, anything in your underwear?
Yeah.
Alright, like I said, you're a female, I'm not gonna search you, but I'm gonna let the female correctional officers search you, deputies would say. So if you have anything on you, please let me know ahead of time so I can let them, because if you have anything on you, once it wasn't there, it's an additional charge. And that's out of my hand, they do that, and it's a felony charge.
Okay.
Okay?
Nothing at all? No drugs, needles, knives, guns, weapons,
No.
nothing?
Yeah.
Nothing even where we can't reach? Catch my drift?
Is this all your property out here?
Yeah.
Car keys or anything?
You can take, you want your lunchbox?
No.
What about car keys? Do you have car keys?
Nope.
Hey, I'm gonna take the handcuffs and just go with me, and I'll get back to you. Okay. Bonnie, so it's kind of like a payment. It's free to get out until your trial date. Let's have a seat. So, a felony charge, bonds will be like $1,000. Or if you get a bondsman, scoot over a little bit. I don't want to.
We try
Can I call someone
California.
to bail me out?
Yeah, the judge will give you your phone. You get to write down 2 or 3 numbers, I believe. Okay.
The legal lesson of this case is concentrated and worth stating plainly. In custody, the single most protective measure available is the assertion of silence, and counsel and cooperation in demeanor never requires self-incrimination in substance. For institutions, controls fail not at the perimeter, but when the people entrusted to enforce them are compromised. And for prosecutors, value is built by aggregation, so a series of small takings can become a single felony exposure. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic that you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on police court interactions.